It's time to unbox a gigantic box. Yes, unlike many of the unboxing of Blu-rays you see on this channel, where I open up a Blu-ray, show you the artwork on the disc or lack thereof, if there is any reversible cover on the front sleeve, any inserts, anything like that, whether it's pressed or not, this is actually going to take some work. In fact, I may run out of videotape before I can get this done. So let's try and do this as quickly as possible, because we are getting full of shock and gore. Yes, this is the Arrow release, I believe the North American version of this. I don't know if there must have been a UK version. But yeah, first we got to get the plastic off. For that, you just use your trusty fingernail. And then pull it off. Oh boy, I have no idea what's in here. So the top, I'll give you, here's the front. Here's the back. And then it's got some stuff on the side. Same thing on this side. And then the top, and the bottom, and it just sort of lifts off like it's a like a board game of some sort, in theory. Or not. It's like vacuum sealed in here or something. It's gonna be like 17 minutes of me just trying to get this dang thing off. Alright, here we go. So, nothing on the interior of the top of the box, but oh my god. So, this is what you get when you open it up. You get this vomit bag that actually says this vomit bag. This vomit bag and the price of admission will enable you to see Shock and Gore, the films of Herschell Gordon Lewis, guaranteed to upset your stomach. So yes, this is an actual little, barf bag. It's not a replica of anything, it's just a barf bag in case you should require one. And then there's this big red thing with eyes on it, so crap, there's stuff under it. Okay, so what is this big red thing? It's a book. It's a book. Some kind of book. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but there's the back. And then we open it up. It's a giant hardcover. It's like album-size book with stills and some write-ups and all sorts of stuff. I'll give you a quick flip through here. Yeah, take a look at side, make sure there's no, I'll probably end up in some nudity of some sort, end up getting this thing all banned. But yeah, you want more in-depth, go check out somebody else's video. I'm sure somebody else is in there. So I've got an eyeball. Weird. Literally it's just an eyeball. It's got a little pocket here, I'll show you. This is so weird. The eyeball just sits in here. I think it's just, it's not like a pen or anything. It's just an eyeball. That's so weird. It's cool, but it's weird. I don't think I've ever had an eyeball in a package before. Oh, I think this is a record. It is. It's a little record. An LP. Well, not an LP, but it's got, I guess it's the Blood Feast soundtrack? Original soundtrack recording for Blood Feast. Yeah, so it's got like 4 songs. 2 on each side. So that's kind of cool. And then up in the corner here it has another book. So this is The Blood Feast, a story of an unspeakable ancient sexual torture rite brought to life now, and which stars Playboy make? What the hell? I think it's like a novelization of Blood Feast. I think. That's kind of cool. I didn't know there was a book. Well, that kind of sucks. It's damaged. But there's no way for them to have known that, but yeah. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, this is a paperback adaptation of Blood Feast, I think. I don't know. Then underneath that is postcards, I think. So we got Something Weird, Taste of Blood, How to Make a Doll, the Gore Gore Gore. Oh, I think these may be all the posters, all the films in the set done up as postcards. So that's kind of cool, because I always do like getting, you know, poster artwork. And then I'm guessing, this is weird because it looks like there's like even more. I don't know. Because I'm about halfway down, and then I've got this big gigantic thingy here, which I'm thinking is the movies. Could be wrong, but I mean, don't want to drop it. So this is where the paperback was, and then you got this thing here, which is it the movies? I don't know. Oh my God, it's big and heavy. Oh, the eyeball just fell out. Holy crow. Well, okay, so that is why the box is so big. So underneath everything else is just foam to fit this thing in there. So that's the front, that's the back, there's the spine, nothing on the bottom or the top, but then you've got these things inside. So you've got Volume 1, Volume 2, and Annual 2016. So I'm going to just pull all three of these things out. Maybe, possibly, maybe just two. Okay, so Volume 1 and Volume 2. We'll take a look at Volume 1. This is Volume 1, front, back. It's like a hardcover book, and inside we've got, yeah, so, interesting. I don't know if I care much for this. It's got all the Blu-rays there. Oh, what a waste. This thing is so huge. Like, it's gigantic thick matting. That's what it is. That's why it's so big. There's no reason though to do that. It's not like they're hiding anything, so all the discs are there, and unfortunately they do have the UK rating sticker on it. I hate the UK rating sticker on it. Or, not sticker, it's just a marking on it. But this is the 1963 to 1967. That's Volume 1. And Volume 2, here's the front cover, there's the back cover. And this is 1968 to 1972. And again, same thing. You get some artwork on one side, and then the discs on the other. Yeah, so, you know, it's got the Gore Gore girls and such. And then, this is interesting. Okay, so this has got the Taste of Blood, the Wizard of Gore, Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, Color Me Blood Red. And then there's bonus discs. So, again, I think this may be a documentary on Herschell Gordon Lewis. It says Herschell Gordon Lewis, the godfather of gore. So I think that's a documentary. And then we'll see what the third thing was in here. This is whatever the heck this is. It is a, I don't know. I really don't know. It's like a Herschell Gordon Lewis activity book. This is weird. I don't know. It's got some, stills, a little bit of, a couple of write-ups. It's got some activity type things going on in it. Word search, 2000 Maniacs, maze, a pin-up doll thing. None of which you'd ever use because you wouldn't want to wreck this. So it's got comics. And I don't know what the hell this is. This is weird. Yeah. So it's called the Herschell Gordon Lewis Annual 2016. I don't know. I guess it's just a fluff book of some sort. I'm guessing it was made specifically for this set, but I don't know. But yeah, that is one crazy weird set. Wow. Wow. Eyeball. Yeah. You never know what you're going to get with these collector sets, man. Like, some of the stuff you pull out, hey, awesome. Other times, you're just like, what is that? But honestly, this is probably one of the better ones I've ever seen. I mean, a book? I don't think I've ever gotten a book in a collector set of any kind. So, or a record, or an eyeball. So yeah, comment down below. Did you pick this up? Do you know what's going on? I hope these Blu-rays are like region A or region free or something like that. It would suck if I can't watch them. But it did say it was the US release. So, I guess they just stuck the UK discs in there anyways. Cheaper to print them all in one thing than, specific US releases. But yeah, there you go. That is the, where is it? Shock and Gore Herschell Gordon Lewis box set from Arrow Video. Unboxed, so you kind of know what's going on inside. I didn't show you really everything, but you get a good idea. I didn't check the discs whether they're pressed or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah, there you go. I am almost out of tape here, so this is me signing off. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.